Alright, it's Clavicus' evil playthrough of Eador Genesis New Horizons, December 2022 edition, where Clavicus will destroy all life. And you know what that means. It means that we're on to Shard 32.2, episode 26. And you know what that means, it's time for another crazy fact. Now this one's a little bit hard to believe, but I've seen photos and apparently it's kind of basically happened more than once, so maybe it's true. They reckon that a chicken managed to live for 18 months without a head. The chicken's name is Mike. It was the 1940s, and they cut his head off with an axe. But apparently, it left most of his brainstem and his jugular vein intact. So he didn't die of blood loss, and the brainstem was just enough to maintain bodily functions. Is it bodily functions if it's a chicken? Maybe chookish functions. So yeah, 18 months without a head. Now, how the hell it was eating, I have no idea. Are they just like dropping food down like sort of the neck stump? Were they feeding it intravenously? I kind of feel that it's got to be some macabre experiment, right? That I'm trying to prolong his life. But yeah, apparently, in more recent times, there's similar stories from Thailand as well. But yeah, that's a bit crazy. 18 months without a head. All right, on that lovely note, give me 1 second. I'm just going to rearrange some stuff on my desktop to make me a little bit happier. All right, let's do it. So we've just retaken, or Clavicus has just retaken Dawn Coast from her school. I guess I can just pop up here now, hey? So we'll drop Men of War. Now, what do they get rid of? So they got rid of my tavern, which has now plunged this place into discontentment as well, which doesn't really bother me too much. But no, look. I won't demolish the shipyard yet, so I need to use it to pop around here, and then we'll keep on ploughing on through. But really, at least I can go like this. I could. But no, we'll come up here. But yeah, this one being 67%. Yeah, I'm thinking that the capital's going to be around there somewhere. Anyway, so we'll pop up here with Lintier, and he's getting close to level 25 as well, which is good to see. Now, Bran. How... Fuck, look at this. Look how expensive this is. I mean, fair enough. I've got like a little bit of... I've got a little bit of cash, but still, this is like a very expensive fight for me. Now, but that gets me thinking. Oh wait, it's here. No, hang on. I'm just gonna check my list of shops. Ratfield. The hand blister. I pretty much have enough money to afford that now. Now I don't really need it, I guess. Ratfield, where's Ratfield? Ratfield? Ratfield, okay, so here. I mean, it will cost like basically all of my money to get a hand blister, but the hand blister is way more powerful than his bandit's bow. Now, do I need to be more powerful? I mean, I'm strong enough as it is, but who's got diplomacy? him. He's got diplomacy. He's got diplomacy, so he could pop off down a rat field. And we could pick up that ballista if I was so inclined. And I think I am so inclined. Although it is a lot of money. I don't really need it because I feel... Ooh. And yes, I need to get... Oh, I could get another executioner. So maybe I'm not so fussed that I lost the eagle because I can get an executioner. Now, how am I going to do that? Okay. I thought I was meant to be Mr. Super Moving. Mr. Moive. But I'm really not. It's because this... Well, it's because of all my guys at work walk 1. No, not offensive tactics. Stop. So none of this stuff increases my mobility on the world map. Is that... Okay. Alright. I thought I had something that actually increased my mobility in the world map, because like look at all this. I've got a movement of 3. 1, 2. Say it. How come I can only go 1, 2 here? I don't see any I don't see any stables or anything like that. So okay. Yeah, look, I do want to get something else in my guy. I guess I'll come down here and then I will fair wind it up. So it's going to take me a couple of turns to do that, but it's probably going to be worth it. You know, or I could just build. Where's something? I think my province down here. I can build new things in because of the earthquake. So, wow, I've got all the resources. Do I have all the resources now? What resources did I pick up? So I've got this. No. Yeah. Oh, because it's just a fort. Yeah. That's the upgrade. Yeah. I was like, gee, that's a real cheap outpost or whatever. But no, it's a fort because I've already got the outpost. Yeah. Yeah. Look, it will cost me so much just to drop down an outpost or an orcish outpost, just for the sole purpose of hiring some dudes, so it's not worth it. So yeah, we'll come down here to hire people, unless I've got... Yeah, I don't think I've got anywhere else that I can do it quicker. So we'll do that. Brand Clan. We'll repair everything while I'm here. Let's have a look at quest-wise. I still want to do this Enemy of the Light thing, eh? So this Witch Circle, Necromancer, Shaman, Witch Doctor, Sorcerer. Necromancers and Demonologists. $14 of the cunts. Sorcerer, okay, scroll down, yeah. Warlock, Malefica, yeah, okay. So I don't want to do that. I mean, I do want to do that, but I'll get my ass handed to me. Yeah, okay. So yeah, look, we'll come down here. Rulekar can... So what are these ancient guards again? They're the stone golems, aren't they? Let me just double check this on Eadorpedia. Location guards, ancient guards. Yeah, ancient ballista, ancient catapult, stone golems. So at a minimum, it's 2 ancient ballista, 1 ancient catapult, and 3 stone golems. So yeah, that will kick my a-hole. Even Rulkar's a-hole. I do want to learn this raised ghost, so I think. Okay. Okay. So we'll get raised ghost. We'll drop it here. And I am a little bit worried, like, you know, like that's a 40. That's 40 gems just to cast that. So if I do keep on summoning things, I'm going to run out of gems. So I need to build some things that are going to generate me some more gems. And I've got some options. I just have to actually do it. Thinking building it on some marsh makes sense. I'm thinking maybe somewhere like here. Because they're very content, so this will get them back to just. It's a little bit scary. A little bit scary when it's lizards, because I could lose the lizards, right? So I guess maybe I shouldn't build it on ancient marshes. I mean, ancient. Well, I've got ancient. Maybe I shouldn't build it on a marsh. Like, I do want to build it on a marsh, but I guess I want it on a human marsh. Oh, and Misty Lowlands is mine. There was nothing here, so I haven't been clicking on it. But yeah, it's a new land, so I reckon just build the ancient. Build a sorcery monument here. That's going to annoy them, but then of course I can go. And I want a dark tower as well, so I could build that up here. I can get rid of this crystal pit. And we'll build a dark tower. And is that the capital? No. But that is very near their capital. So nothing else is 75s, but yeah, this one is. It's interesting that they don't explore like right outside the capital much, right? Like, how do they do that? Where do they get the dudes to fight from? Like the guys to fight? Like when they're really low level, if they don't go around exploring, you know, their sort of inner circles. Doesn't make any sense. Anyway, okay. So we've got a pub here. En route to getting a tavern, which will make them a little bit happier. So that's going to help. So 60. I was making 50. I just built stuff that makes 18 gems a turn, and it's only gone up to 60. I guess there's like a lot of corruption up here. I should probably build the dungeon. I've already built it. I should probably build the... Yeah, I should build these things to like to reduce my corruption because I'm losing a fucking shitload to corruption and stuff. But anyways, that's getting beside the point. Alright, so we're coming down here. Unfortunately, it's looking like I'm spending all my stuff to be able to afford this ancient ballista. Slugs and things. I guess we can go here and fight the slugs, and Bran can take a guess at what to fight here. Let's go see what this retinue is. Alright, cool. We've built things we can build in the capital. Build any of this stuff. No, I won't build anything. I can cast Gifts of the Earth, which will drop down here. Cool. And then we'll end turn. Alright, bowmen, swords, and pikemen, crossbowmen, guardsmen, horsemen, let us attack. One, two, three, four. I still don't need to cast any spells though. Alright, we'll charge forwards. I just don't want to get fully charged on with this dude. And my poison almost seems to like do more damage than my hits. Oh, the poison and the wounding strikes. Yeah. That just does a lot of damage. So a warrior with like scouting sounds kind of interesting, you know, like giving them a false alarm, something like that. That sounds pretty powerful. But for now, we'll go combat 2. We got demonologist and mass insanity. Cool. Alright, so we'll keep on coming down here. We'll go to one of these slugs. We'll repair. Guess we can go to these orcs. We'll go silver though, because the orcs are evil. Ooh, we can get more spells. Do I really want more spells? Like now, like a Bane of the Wicked would be good. Recovery, that's probably not worth it. Glacial Heart could be useful on my warrior. But for sure. Whether it's worth getting though. Guess I could pop over here to get me spells. So we'll come over here to get, because I've got access to both the library and the storehouse, the warehouse, the mall, that is. Yeah, go kill the slugs, come down. We'll build. Okay, we'll build a mall. We'll build a tavern here. Let's have a look. Is there anything else weird and wonderful? No, that I can build. No, not really. We'll build a pub. And we'll build. Alright, we could go. Oh, like, Word of Life would be super good to get actually on my. Also, Fireblade would be super good as well on my on Bran. Okay, I can only build one. I can build either the Mages Guild or the Temple of Life. The Temple of Life can open up the next one, so for that sole reason, I'm going to go Temple of Life. Oh, maybe I can build. No, I don't think I can. Yeah. Alright, cool. I was gonna say maybe I could actually build another one of those magic circles, guilds, or whatever. I don't think I can. Alright, that is everything for this turn. Let's end turn. Alright, some more giant slugs. I think I do want to kind of hold them at bay. An earth totem. Alright. We get the Gargi. I wonder if like the Ifrit would be good. I wonder if he's. Let's test it out. I wonder if he's immune to poison as well. He's probably going to take a lot of damage. He is immune to poison, but he doesn't have the range defense that these dudes have. So. See the spirits. And we'll just summon Eagle. See the spirits again. let's oh, I thought it would kill him. Let's get the finishing blow with the stone sphere. Flag of Intrepidity and Stone Skin. Alright, cool. Oh, I don't want Stone Skin, I want Stone Crust. Damn it. A band of skeletons has appeared near the settlement of Ratfield. The locals have started calling them the Skeleton Gang. The commander of the gang appears to be searching for new recruits. Okay, so this is a Lord of Darkness, I think. And a couple of other skeletons or something. I'm just gonna Eadorpedia. Pretty sure it's a Lord of Darkness. Lord of Darkness. I don't know. I'm wondering. What am I don't knowing. what am I wondering to myself? I'm thinking, can Rulkar defeat this? I don't think he can, because I think even like the most, like even if I had the Men of War or something, I think that they would probably still beat the Men of War, maybe. And so, like, I kind of want to fight them, but I think I'll just die. I think. Not 100% certain on that. Is it the Lord of Darkness? Or is it an upgraded Lord of Darkness? I think maybe it might be someone stronger than the Lord of Darkness. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's like a Lord of Darkness and a bunch of other dudes. I'm so tempted to fight him. Nah, I'll let them do what they wish. And I will spit on them. Ooh, and they're super pissed off for that. So, I was going to upgrade the upgrade my guard, but maybe I won't do that until I've bought the things that I want to buy. So we'll get an Executioner. What rank can these dudes level up? Level 16, they can level up. That guy's already ranked up. Yeah, so it's just, and the Shaman level 18. Oh, that's even worse. So level 16s, these dudes can rank up, and these level 21, fuck. Okay, I think that's all I'll do for now. Alright, I want to get him back in the fight against her school. So I'm going to fair wind him. I'm just going to make sure that I do have the right hero selected. Like if I go like this. Yeah. I don't know. We'll go fair wind. Oof, look how far I can go. I really can go quite far, hey? But yeah, let's have a look. Which one's better? 8 Pegasus. Yeah, and maybe I want to remove this Serpent Amulet then. because in practice it didn't help. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'll still keep it. Alright, let's go there. Cool. Okay, so Brown can get... Here, we can learn spells. I want to learn Word of Life. And I want to learn Magic Weapon, I guess. Cool. And then is there something there that I can fight? Not really. We can still explore. Let's just explore once. You can go against these slugs. I'm heading up here. Alright, so these people were annoyed at me. How can I... Oh, wait. I'll leave it to the tribe for now. So I thought the tribe was making them a bit angry as well. But I don't think the tribe would be able to win in the event of a rebellion. But it's not just about... It's not imminent. So I'll leave things as they were. I can't build anything there. I can still build things here though, so let's go storehouse mall. Get rid of this berry farm hub. And I'm just going to make sure that all of my provinces have guards. Ooh, Forgotten Souls Tract. Does not have a guard, and it looks like they have not had a guard for a very long time. Okay, I can only afford the mercenaries, I guess. Unless there's... Have I got any adventurers? No. So yeah, we'll drop down mercenaries. Cool. Alright, mate, my economy is getting way more cooked now with my expansion and expensive guards. And can I cast any spells? No, that's end turn. Yes, alright, because I cast, oh, there's Valkyries here. Because I cast Fair Wind, right. Oh, so they want to run away. Kind of tempted just to let them run away, but nah, I think I'll be fine. We'll engage them. These Valkyries are going to be scary. It'd be good if there was just like a little hill for like one of my healers to stand on, and or my grand healer to stand on. could do something like that. Or if I go like this, I mean, these dudes will get big charges. Do they get charge bonuses off? I'm just going to look this up. You know, I think they do, but there's only one. Pegasus. Okay, Valkyries, they get charge bonuses. Pegasus do not by default get a charge bonus, but they do at level 4. So we can assume that some of these will probably have charge bonuses. So yeah, look, this here, and how much can they move? They can move 5, yeah. So I kind of want to drop this person here because I think, you know, if they can come here, 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 and I can round attack, it would be super effective. However, he will also take a shitload of damage. So maybe we should go this dude instead. 44, 37. Oh, look, it's all going to be much of a muchness. Because the pike wall will be sick for the charges. Alright, yeah, I think I'm going to leave it like this. I think I'm happy with this setup. Ooh, no. Yeah, I think something like that. Alright, let's start battle. I'm definitely going to... Oh, I can't do it without... I don't have the money to sabotage. Okay. So we'll heal this. We'll heal this. Okay, they don't have strong range defense, they got strong magic defense. Hits with a 15. Okay, so that should kill. This should kill this. Oh, I want a round attack. Here. Can't really move any of these because it will break formation, and so if I move this guy around here, for example, and attack, that he'll come in and whoop my a-hole. There's no real point in trying to use the shaman against them because they're up so strong, but I can still recovery this dude. So I think it should all be alright. I think it should all be alright from here. So he's poisoned, and well, he's not going to die, but he's going to be as close as good as dying. Let's see how much damage this does. Not enough. So they can do a lot of damage with their range. kind of maybe enough damage to like kill my Grand Healer. And I'll be very angry if my Grand Healer dies, let me tell you that. Now, end turn. Please don't kill my Grand Healer. Oh yes, I didn't kill my Grand Healer. Oh. Holy fudge. See, because if they'd gone here and then pegged a couple of their spears at my dude, my Grand Healer probably would have died. It had potential to kill him anyway. Go. Ooh. Alright, so pathfinding, if I get this, this will give me mobility on the world stage, and I kind of want more mobility. And getting all the knowledge will be good as well. So we'll do that. We'll go pathfinding 1. Resistance, parry. We won't give him that. Okay, 3 giant slugs. Let's do it. I don't think I need to tangle them because they're just going to target my dude anyway. I think this is probably enough to kill him. Hopefully. So much damage it does. Oh. Didn't quite kill it. Didn't quite kill it. Alright. Concentration 3 for sure. Getting that increased duration. Counterattack. Yes, more ammo. Sounds good. And I found an ancient crypt with kobolds and slave drivers. I will attack. I don't think it really matters where I am. This one I want to change and get my Spear of Retribution though. Some first strike. Now they're like not even attacking me because they're too wussy. I totally don't need spells. like they do have, yeah, stunning blows, but they don't hit me. They don't stun me, and they can't hit me if I hit them first and kill them. Beautiful. Spies report there's terrible unrest in, I'm going to say it properly this time, Sherbashag. I'll let them raise hell. And I'll call them dirty pigs for costing me 69 gold, but as long as they're happy and don't actually rebel on me. I'll let it all burn up and rip them off. Alright, cool. Alright, so we've taken over Dusky Wasteland, which I will, of course. Look, I wonder if I need to just keep on dropping down Men of Wars. Probably need to. Men of War. I mean, I don't know what I'm up against. Right, we're gonna attack this, and then we're gonna demolish that stupid these things. Shipyards. Yes, I'm gonna demolish this one as well. We'll go pub and we'll go tavern. We'll move on Ash Wasteland. And we will... Sphere of Memory. He's got the Crystal Sphere. Let's have a look here. Let's have a look. I mean, the Crystal Sphere is kind of shit. The Sphere of Memory to do meditation, okay. I don't really use them though, right? So, I mean, yeah, look, I'll just get rid of that. Oh, dropping China Fang down here. These Banes of the Wicked I don't need anymore. I think I've got 2 of them. No, only 1. Man, I've got so many different weapons that I use. Alright, repair everything. What else have we got here? That's right, I was exploring, so I don't even know. Orcs. Let's go back to these orcs. Rule car. Great Cyclops. I wonder if Bran could beat the Great Cyclops now. He would take a lot of damage. He would definitely take a lot of damage. I'm just gonna Eadoropedia this Cyclops. I think I still might die because he hits with like a 35 and he's got 100 hit points, so I would need to, you know, and I would deal out how much, like, yeah, if we, let's try and work this out a little bit. So I'm attacking with a 6 and a Smite Evil of 4. And the Cyclops is evil, so I think maybe it might do like 16 So I might do 20 damage, but I still have to hit him 5 times, and I don't think I'll be able to survive getting hit by 35 5 times, so yeah, I don't think I'd be able to kill the Cyclops. And is the Cyclops immune to entanglement? Gets web immunity at level 7. But I don't think... I don't know what level he is. I'm wondering whether Rulkar could fight the Cyclops. You know, I could kill an orc, and then I could get the ghost, and then I could just, yeah, kill one of the orcs, and then just summon a ghost to fight the Cyclops. I'm just gonna have a look at the stats on ghosts to see whether that's viable. I think it might be viable. Okay, ghosts. Because they're incorporeal, like they basically won't take any damage from the Cyclops, I think. Because incorporeal do incorporeal. Magic armor, phantom form, stone skin armor, break, trap, snare, headwind, undead recovery, resolve armor, cocoon of darkness, gaseous form, and rune magic doesn't work on ghosts. So it's not the incorporeality, it's these defenses that make the ghost so hard to hit. The problem is it's only a defense of 20. The Cyclops will still do like 17 or 15 damage to them in like one hit. So the Cyclops, so that doesn't work. I need something that's actually like resistant to physical damage, and it's not. It's just got a very high armor. So unfortunately, I don't think I can kill the Cyclops with Rulkar, unfortunately. But I might move Rulkar over there, where there's a bunch of stuff I can kill. And this is just all over. Maybe I'll move down there and explore. I'll move Rulkar there. I'll keep on moving on Ash Wasteland. I will build... Okay, so I need to build these stupid things. I just need what? So... This requires the Alchemist Guild. And the Alchemist requires the Pharmacy. Okay, I need to build this Pharmacy. And I'll build a tavern. Okay, I'll build everything I can. And I can enchant a coffer something, so let's have a look. And while I'm at it, I'll just make sure I've got guards everywhere. Yeah. Shokar Valley. Maybe Outer Lands. This will be a bit safer. We'll enchant a coffer, tell them some lies. Alright, we'll end turn. Alright, we'll of course engage these fools. Alright, and I can completely change my setup now. Yeah, should be fine. Should be fine. I'll make something work. Let's start battle. We'll do it without sabotage. Alright. So when I was like, it should be fine, I was like, oh man, like this healer's not in range of this. But yeah, we'll make something work. Hopefully. Cool. Now charge 1, 2, 3. It can charge on all this, which I don't. Oh, I can't. Oh, damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I step. I'll at least do this so that they have to hit one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's alright up here. There, end turn. Cool, so that time I shot the horseman rather than shooting the cavalryman, thinking, you know what, maybe the horseman will then sacrifice himself on his charge on the pike wall, and that's exactly what it is. So I think that was a good adaptation. If I'd shot the cavalryman, I still would have a horseman and the cavalryman up here. Oh, I don't even have. I'm like trying to decide whether I should force march this guy over here, and it's like I don't even have force march. Easy, easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stupid people on hills. I don't like it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Right, just end it there. Let's go there. It's out of their range. I think that's all I want to do for now. Staying out of range of the crossbows so I can just pick them off one by one. And this dude just took way too much freaking damage for my liking. Right there. We'll shoot this guy. Cool. And 10. Fuck, see, look how much damage he does, eh? 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Grand healer. We'll go hit points, eh? Hit points, we'll go counter attack. I'm thinking maybe I just need to suck it up and take the silver medal on this fairy. No, but not willing to yet. Not willing to admit defeat. Range defense. Messengers from the province of Rowan reaches asking to build them an altar to worship an ancient deity very important to them. Why would you want to worship anyone but me? I will, of course, kill the heretics. Now, what did that make them? Well, I think they were happy, or like very happy with me, or like very content, and now they're quiet. But at least they're not about to rebel. But yeah, like what are they doing? Worshipping anyone but me. Anyway, I think this is where I am going to end this episode of my evil playthrough of Eador Genesis New Horizons December 2022 edition, where I'm going to destroy all life. And at this point, I generally think back to what I said at the beginning of the episode, to my crazy fact. Oh, that's right. Chicken living headless for 18 months. That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. This has been Shard 32.2, episode 26, I think. I can't believe I still haven't met one of the lords. Hopefully we meet them soon, but yeah, I'm feeling strongly in control of this episode now. Oh, this episode of this shard now, so life is good, floating in the astral. Very, very much love, people. I'll see you later. See ya.